Now we're in dry Ken.
Are you here to dry up all the water so the townspeople don't drown in it?
No, but those guys luckily do have an actual name. They're called Nook Musketeers. They'll shoot at you. They have shields. They're harder to hit unless they let the shields down.
So they're musketeers.
Yep.
That's something.
They have a name.
So the Nook actually do have armies and rank. We've been killing the foot soldiers. Now we're killing the musketeers.
Well done, us.
We're moving up. But you can take them out with headbutt, or you can just set them on fire when they let the guard down.
There you go.
Where was the good? Okay, if we wasn't the good guy, why are we attacking thieves who are stealing our young, our dragon eggs?
Yeah, because thieves have never been good guys in all history.
They're usually never bad.
I'm just saying, these thieves work for the people we've been killing.
Ah.
So they work for the rabbits and the sheep.
Yes. They've been hired to steal our eggs.
Ah. How dare they steal your eggs when you have done nothing but burn them to a crisp?
Oh, I remember this place. I remember having a hard time getting
Oh, man. What the crap?
Okay, no! No!
No! The dragon's name was Conan. They couldn't even make him look like Conan. Come on!
No.
That was set up! He came off looking like, oh crap, Cortez! Why not just name him Cortez?
That enemy we call the bird wranglers, and those enemies are called the falcons.
I'm still pissed off about the Conan dragon.
I agree.
That was a perfect punch.
Yeah, some of them they really dropped the ball on the names, including they dropped the balls on the names of some of the baby dragons in Spyro 3.
That was not dropping the ball. That was the ball falling into their glove, them looking at it, and then turning the glove over so it could fall out.
You are a good glider. Hey, Spyro?
You're a glider. For a second, I thought it said glitter. I'm like, what do you mean you're a good glitter? What the hell?
Backwards hand compliment.
Guess compliments come in all forms.
Yeah, like burning someone to a crisp.
Exactly.
Need to destroy that cat. Just felt like it.
That's a good reason to do it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you've been doing with the sheep and the rabbits.
The dragons are a very peaceful race, I can tell.
Oh, vultures.
Oh no, they're called falcons.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I kid you not, they're called falcons.
Vultures, falcons.
And that guy over there is called the bird wrangler, but he don't wrangle the birds, he uses them as a club.
He's using them as a mace. Okay, wait. I have so many questions.
Same.
First one is, those are not falcons, those are vultures. They're clearly vultures. Like, there is no way you could interpret them as any other thing.
I am going by the name that the guidebook, the PlayStation 1 guidebook had given me.
Oh, the guidebook is wrong.
And two, the quote-unquote falcons. What
Is
the?
that you, Spyro?
Okay.
Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about?
Bombardier Shakespeare dragons should know the quote-unquote falcons do not make good weapons.
You've known...
I'm pretty sure spinning a quote-unquote falcon vulture would kill it.
Yes.
In fact, are we sure they were alive? Was he just swinging around a corpse?
No, it was on his arm. It was alive, and then he started swinging there.
No,
it's alive.
Yeah, okay, no, it is not alive after that. It's dead.
They put it back on his arm, and it was still alive.
They're very resilient.
No, it's dead. We gotta talk to Spyro's people a little bit. They have some serious malfunction in how things work.
Oh yeah. Oh, this may kill me. That will totally kill me. I almost died there. The good thing is if I die, I just restart the level, but I still have everything that I got at the beginning of the level. It's just all the enemies come back to life.
Nice.
Now I want to say that I glide from this end. Wait, what was they said?
And oh no, more Falcon culture. That's exactly what happened if you died.
More Falcon. Watch those Falcon vultures. Might fling one of them at you.
Yeah. There are more dumb enemy names like that, aren't there?
I fly from. Oh yeah, in Spyro 1, of course. Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna die there.
So if you fall off the ledges, you'll die.
If I fall off the ledge, I will die. I have to essentially, I won't have to like get all the gems and stuff again, but I will have to fight the enemies again. So essentially, the only penalty to death is you lose a life and the enemies respawn.
Yeah,
that was where the more Falcon comment came from.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to fight the birds. I think you just need to let the guys whirl them around and kill them.
Man, it's a good thing Peter wasn't a big deal at this point. They would raise the hissy fist over there.
No, instead they just pick on Pokemon and Mario.
No, Zed, if you ever want to save Pokemon and Mario, just show them this game.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you are a dragon, which means you are essentially a mythical animal, but an animal nonetheless.
And I just thought of something.
For animals?
Hey, a thought just occurred to me. You know, PETA doesn't go after wolves and predators for, carnivores for killing sheep and cows and all that. If we get a bunch of millennials who identify as dogs and lions, will they leave them alone?
Should.
I'm doubtful.
I'm doubtful as well, but they should.
Right? That seems like a legit question.
I would love to see them protect those people. Okay, let me see if I remember how to get over there, because that was always the thing that screwed me up when I replayed this. I remember I had to do a fancy old jump to get over there. Okay, I think over there is also where the key is.
Nice.
I remember that's what made this level take a long time the first time I played it.
I can see that.
I'm missing Spyro 2 and 3 right now because they added a little feature called the flutter. So when you glide to a very distant target, if you are just about to miss it, you can hit Y, I believe, on the Xbox and triangle on the PlayStation to flutter your wings and get every kind of almost like little half jump.
Nice.
So that you can make those types of jumps over there. Now, I think I can make it from this angle. I gotta double check again. Let me get up there. Huh. This may take me a couple seconds. I swear we're the good guys.
You keep saying that.
And there's constant evidence to me.
Listen, how many people did the Avengers kill in all of their movies?
Fair enough, but they were still actually trying to save them, even though they let them die a lot.
How many people did Superman kill in Man of Steel?
To Superman's defense, he was dealing with his own race who was just as powerful.
Yeah, who had no
And
idea how to use
warriors.
their powers. Who had no
Yeah.
ideas how to use their powers.
But they were also soldiers, so they learned fast.
And had no amount of solar radiation that Superman had.
They had enough to be super strong. And Kryptonian armor, which can't the Kryptonian armor hurt him?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know in that version.
Yeah, well, I remember it was a thing in Smallville. I don't know if they ever even mentioned it in Man of Steel.
Okay.
But again, in the Avengers and Man of Steel didn't go actively burning the people they were claiming to save. Shadow, our thoughts?
No, I'm just trying to remember how I do this jump. This because I don't want to have to. I'm trying not to be too much of an idiot and forget how I did this jump last time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm being an idiot right now. I'm like, oh jeez, I knew this part would screw me up. I knew it would screw me up, and it's doing it. I will remember how I did this jump. Oh yeah, I did it this way. I'm a freaking idiot. That's how I did that.
Well done.
I remember because it took me so long to do that, and I had to actually look it up.
Incredible glide.
Oh,
Spyro.
he's,
Thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures
big.
standing on my head.
Oh, so they
Those
all call
birds might
vultures.
look tough, but they're pretty tasty.
And are they?
Flame broiled,
Yeah, he just said they're vultures.
pinch of salt.
Okay, good.
So the PlayStation 1 guide is completely wrong.
There you go. Or maybe they didn't realize they weren't bloody falcons and changed it for the game. Or maybe whoever recorded that voice was watching the game and said those are vultures, and then later on they said, "Hey, you screwed up. Those are falcons."
I think that may actually be
Look
it.
He's like, "Have you looked at them? They are not falcons."
Vultures.
I mean, to be fair, in PlayStation 1 time, I could understand how they would look like, how falcons and vultures would look the same, just because, you know, those types of graphics had only so much they could work with.
I don't know. Even with pretty cheap ass graphics, I would figure a falcon and a vulture would look pretty distinctly different. I mean, it's not like the birds are fairly the same. I mean, it's not like a pigeon versus a dove. You know, they're pretty distinct.
I missed 2 gems.
Ow!
Oh my goodness, where? Where are they? Sparks, you tell me where they are.
Oh, there's one.
That's it.
Oh,
Because
Wait, how was that?
red gems are worth 1, green gems are worth 2, blue gems are worth 5, yellow gems are worth 10, purple gems are worth 25.
That sounds like bullcrap.
Yeah, I know. But with that, we're done with Dry Canyon, so next time we'll be in Clifftown to fight more vulture falcons.
All right, sounds good.